Alright guys, Ian from SoCal Disc Golf, and we're back with some more 2015 SoCal Championships. Joining me again, 4-time world champ, 1-time USDGC champ, Paul Macbeth. Say what's up, Paul.
How's it going, guys?
There he is. Well, hey Paul.
Yes, sir.
Let's watch some disc golf. At least you got an eagle right before it, so there's that at least, right?
Yeah, hand that eagle away.
Yeah.
Right.
So your lead is down to 6 now. It was 8. You're on hole 10, 340, par 3, uphill, then it kind of flattens out. See the basket right there. That's a tougher hole with the low ceiling and the uphill.
Yeah, it definitely makes the gap a lot smaller, and you got to be able to get your drive to almost like flatten out at a certain height to carry to the basket.
Yeah, say how do you do that?
Usually you have to throw it with a little bit of anhyzer, so the disc is going down initially, and then once it starts to hyzer, it'll kind of lift back up.
Gotcha.
And like you can see, Bobby's is lifting out that window and caught the tree.
Yep.
Because he did go with a little bit more of a hyzer angle, but I mean, still right there. So.
That's a great tree kick right there for Bobby. Should be stoked off that. And Michael?
Yeah, I think he kind of slipped or something.
Yeah.
Pulled that way over to the right.
But it did stay clean. Actually finished a little bit past the pin.
Yeah, that's the other cheap pin.
Yeah, he's going to have a putt. And you're throwing a different disc than you did the day before, right?
Yeah, I threw a destroyer today. Kind of on a straighter, flatter line.
Yeah.
Tailing to the right. Mostly just to get the distance, to get out the gap. And that's essentially what happened there. Was I'd rather be long and get a putt than try to force a Thunderbird with hyzer and just trying to do too much yesterday.
Michael was running that putt, came a little short. Eagle also running his birdie putt right here.
Yeah. Gave it a run, though.
Yeah, it sure did.
I went a little further than he wanted.
Yeah.
Just on the circle's edge.
Okay. For a bird, get back on a roll here.
On track.
Yeah, buddy. There you go.
I was kind of frustrated after that last miss.
I bet, man. You're kind of a perfectionist when it comes to disc golf. Oh, eagle, buddy. Not stoked off that.
No.
And Bobby, just dropping it in.
Pretty automatic from there.
Yeah, he really is. And Michael makes his comeback par. Eagle's going to take a bogey. Losing a couple strokes to you. Your lead looks like it's about 6 here. And we're on to hole 11. And this one's downhill. It's that one that's guarded by the tree. Kind of a cool hole.
Yeah, this one has a lot of routes. You can go straight at it. You can throw the low hyzer. You can throw the sidearm or / turnover on the left side. And Bobby decides to go straight at it.
Yeah, it's a different distance than he threw yesterday, too.
Yeah, I think he went with a little bit more speed this time. And
okay.
Same line, but got a fortunate bounce away from the tree.
Yeah, kicked out. He's going to have a putt. And you're throwing same disc?
Yep, same shot, sidearm destroyer. A little bit harder, but I went higher. And fortunately, was past that tree and almost looked like an ace run from where we were.
Yeah, it was super close. I think you're like 10 feet right of it, something like that.
Yeah, just over the top of it.
And Michael threw that putter, Annie again, that hit that tree. He needs the shot in between his shot this round and last round.
Exactly.
Would have been perfect.
Yeah, he said he just needs to trust his sidearm more, and he didn't do it again the next day.
He's got a good sidearm.
Yeah, I mean, I would throw it.
Yeah. And Eagle finished pretty much pin high but left.
Yeah, he's got a wide open look at the basket, but it's a scary slope on that hill.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially with the fade you're going to get on your putt.
Oh, solid.
Dang. Eagle busted out some huge putts today.
You can tell he's running this.
Oh. Off the cage. And Bobby, probably running this as well.
Yeah, almost from the same spot.
Yeah. Just a couple feet closer.
Got it.
That putt, man. I'm a fan of that Bobby putt. I missed your birdie putt, but you made it. Shocking no one.
Just floated in there.
Yeah. And Michael tapped in his par, the lone par on that one. And we're be on to hole 12, which is, again, a hole we played yesterday. Par 4. It's an island green, super shallow green. It's wide, but very shallow.
Yeah, it's one that you almost want to go for an eagle on, but it's so scary.
Oh, sure is.
If you go out of bounds, you're going back to the drop zone.
And Bobby's flirting here.
Yeah, it's a pretty risky line for him. He doesn't usually take it that close. But that's the ideal spot to land right there.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's where you want to be. And you're again with that overstable star destroyer?
Yeah, really overstable. Just play it safe. I mean, I trust my second shot more than my drive on this hole.
Gotcha. Yeah, you really don't gain too much by flirting with the OB. So.
No, and I think being too close, you kind of get the indecisiveness of wanting to jump putt or throw it. And too many choices. At least over there, I know I'm going to throw an upshot.
And Eagle looks like he's following your line pretty well.
Yeah, just play it safe.
Just a little bit shorter.
This kid, on the other hand,
this kid doesn't play anything safe.
I think someone put $100 for it too.
He just crushes this right at the basket. And, oh man, get some skip. Oh,
Go.
wow. That was ridiculous.
Getting flirty, Michael. Yeah.
Getting flirty. So that was, so this is going to be Eagle with a second shot onto this super shallow green.
Skip a hyzer up on there.
That's a pretty perfect shot from Eagle.
Yep.
And you're going P2 again?
Yeah, I had these two trees on my way. I had to go with the awkward hyzer shot, but it worked out.
Yeah. That'll play. And Bobby almost close enough to kind of run this.
Yeah, it looks like he's just laying it up with that really overstable putter.
Yeah.
That OB is so close. I mean, I think it's only 15 feet wide.
Oh, it'd be really easy to go long if you're running a putt from there.
Yeah, and he almost hyzered that thing right out of bounds.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah,
But
still a birdie.
Yeah. Bobby making his. And you making yours.
Just a tapping birdies.
And Eagle. Little star frame action again. Oh, this is advanced right here, kids.
I didn't even see that.
The two-hand putt. Can you putt with two hands? Is that legal?
I mean, I guess.
I'm sure it is. We're on to hole 13, 530, and I stepped up to this box. I was like, oh, this looks like a cut roller hole. And then you guys threw cut rollers, and I was like, oh, sweet.
Oh, you're a professional already.
I could be a caddy, man. I definitely can't throw it, but I could see what you guys could do with it. And Bobby's throwing his star sidewinder, and that's looking pretty nice.
Yeah, very similar shot to what he throws on the regular hole.
Yeah, it was, huh?
Yeah, but just a little bit more cut.
And there you can see the basket right there. That should be a really easy up and down for birdie. And you're throwing your roller destroyer?
Yeah, trying to go for a little bit more distance than Bobby because it is a faster disc. It air it a little bit longer than he did.
And that's getting down.
Pretty cut, too.
Yeah, that's money, dude. I remember Bobby got up to his disc, and he's like, that's the difference between a speed 9 and a speed 12.
Yeah, mine never stood up like his either. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, that was pretty perfect.
Take a little bit more off of that. A little closer.
Yeah. Have you gotten closer?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But now I know for the World Tour event there.
There you go.
Oh, Eagle.
I know, that was looking really nice and hit that tree.
Yeah, he had it nice and inside.
And Michael taking an air shot route.
I don't know where he was really going with that tee shot.
I don't know, man. And hit a tree on his second shot. And looking to get up and down for his par.
Yeah, he's almost by the tee pad. At least that's the easy hole.
Yeah.
So he knows what to do from there.
Comes a little short, but it does have a putt. And it's going to be Eagle's second shot. Still should be able to get up and down from here.
Yeah, probably a P2. Just overstable putter right at it.
Yeah, flew like one anyway.
Bobby. This is his main putter, I think. Hunter or something like that.
Yeah, the Hunter.
I don't know what that is, but it's got a cool name.
I think it's kind of like a JK AVR, I heard.
Okay, softer.
Yeah. And you running your Eagle?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
I thought it was in.
That almost dropped in, man. Ridiculous. Michael looking to save his par. Doing so nicely. And Eagle went pretty long.
Yeah. Oh, the pine needles.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good putt.
Yeah.
Pine needles are so fast.
Yeah, it happened to you on this hole, the regular hole,
Yeah.
the day before.
Yeah, I threw a P2 and it took off just like his.
Yeah. And drop in birdie for you and Bobby pretty much. Michael taking a lone par. And your lead 6 on to hole 14, 460 par 4. Again, this is a roller hole, Paul.
Yeah, low ceiling all the way to the basket. There's no real. I mean, you can try to throw the low air shot, but you're not really going to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty deceiving. It's actually plays shorter than it looks. It says 460. Plays longer than that, but it plays shorter than it looks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a blind pin too, right? You can't see it from the tee.
No, you can see the area, but you can't actually see the basket.
Bobby gets down a nice roller.
Yeah, that's pretty ideal. Just landed. Oh, hit the tee pad. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah.
But basically, where he was going to end up was rolling out a little bit to the right and just pretty wide open upshot at it.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty tough eagle. Like.
Yeah, I'm trying to roll a rock right here and just. I never made up my mind on which gap I wanted and.
Split the difference.
Yep, just dead center. And an eagle went the wide gap.
Huh.
It's a lot bigger window over there, but you have to have a disc that's really flippy to turn right up the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the FD. I know that for a fact.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely turned like one. And Michael, this one didn't turn over quite early enough, but I think fortunate to hit that tree actually.
Yeah, stopped him in a good spot.
And
this one,
stars right?
yeah. I didn't foot fault, by the way. It was casual water.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
I'm sure some internet warrior would have called you out if you hadn't said anything. And that's
yeah. So two trees, but I was still able to get up there for a putt.
Mhm.
Look par.
and that was Bobby's second shot, landing for a birdie. Eagle, low ceiling here.
Yeah, never had the height, but easy birdie from there.
And looking to save your par. Circle's edge.
Probably, yeah. We don't have circles there, but that's about what I think it was. It's about 20 feet right here.
Nice par save after that drive in upshot.
Yeah, it was tough to not get frustrated there. To have two shots, maybe go 100 feet.
I bet, man. There was kind of a backup before that hole. We'll give that as your excuse. You guys had to chill for a little bit.
200-foot shots on a 460-foot hole.
Perfect.
Now this is the hole with all the mandatories.
Oh my god. This hole is Eric, shout out to Eric Norbit.
Yeah.
He threed this hole.
That's impressive.
That's crazy. I 30 through backhand roller.
That's really the only way is
Yeah.
a backhand roller off that tee, and it's only. I mean, look at that fairway. It's like 20 feet wide.
Yeah, that is some seriously ballsy disc golf. So nice work, dude. Woo.
That's safe. That's basically all you want to do off this tee shot here.
Look how stable this max is. Like he threw it on a crazy anti-angle and still faded back in.
Yeah, his shot is actually really far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if you hit a tree, that's what you want to happen.
Yeah, seriously, right? Didn't miss the Mando and stayed in bounds.
Yeah.
And here you're praying for no parking sign hit.
Yeah, I've hit that sign so many times.
It looks like it's right in your line.
Yeah.
And so there's another Mando where you have to stay left. So Michael's throwing this big Annie and almost hits the guys up there. It's crushed.
Good shot.
Bobby's got his star sidewinder for a roller lined up, I believe.
Yeah, you can't see it, but the fairway slanted to the left, so that kind of prevented him from pulling that shot over and making it roll. So that's why it went directly left.
Yep.
And
O to the B.
yeah, you probably can see in the footing when we throw. Yeah, you can see.
Oh, wow.
Right there.
Yeah.
Because of the slope of the hill.
And I just shot your disc straight up into the tree.
Yeah, I was lucky to stay safe.
Yeah, true. Could have easily gone OB. Eagle crushes this one, though.
Oh, it was past that tree. Wow.
Yeah. Almost got wing.
Oh.
And usually up and down for 4.
Yeah, might even be a jump putt from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're looking at Michael's. His third shot.
That's a oh,
Oh my god.
that's a tight window right there.
Yeah, you almost hit it. Just a little high. Got that last branch you needed to miss.
Yeah.
And this is your third shot, and you're throwing.
Thunderbird, and I threw it a little bit more left than I wanted. You can see where it hit, but with these greens here, they're so fast.
Yeah, you're what, like 35 feet past the basket, something like that.
Yeah, it almost went out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah, you were like, get down.
Yeah.
It did barely. And Bobby came up a little bit short left. Looking at Michael's fourth shot, hoping to get up and down for his par.
Looks like a stable mid range right there.
Yeah. He's got to have a putt.
Yep.
And yeah, Eagle does have a little jump putt here for Eagle.
Ooh. I think that hit the top.
Yeah, it was close. Should be
Back
easy
like
birdie though.
Oh,
Yeah. And looking at Bobby for a, what is this, par save with the OB stroke?
yeah. Yeah, it took a 6.
Mm-hmm. And this is you for a 4. This is longer than 35.
Yeah, this is probably about 40 right into the sun. I think
Boom.
Eagle said, "Is that a blind putt?" And I said, "Yeah, I literally just closed my eyes."
Wow. Michael Jordan free throwed that one right in there.
Yeah, I should have asked Eagle to borrow his glasses for that one.
Yeah, right. Eagle's always got his sunglasses, man.
Yeah, his Ray-Bans.
Yep.
If anyone with Ray-Bans watching, Eagle needs some more.
Nice, man.
Well done.
But getting 2 strokes on Bobby right there, taking that lead out to 7. And we're going to bring us to hole 16, which is another normal hole on the layout. So that double Mando, which is pretty much a triple with the ceiling.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
there
they technically call it a triple.
yeah, and there is OB long with the parking lot not too far behind the basket. But
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
and Eagle showing off the skills.
I think he dedicated to shoe string.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Can you do this?
Oh, 2 finger technique? No.
Yeah, well, the way he started, but I can only do it on my left hand. I can't do it with my right.
Really?
Yeah.
That's random, dude.
It used to be the baseball glove on the left, so
Okay, gotcha. So Eagle taking the box.
right hand's not as coordinated.
Aren't
But I
you,
wrote
aren't you,
triple.
you're right-handed though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
clearly you putt right-handed.
Left hand's better at catching and holding things.
Crazy.
This hole's fun. I really like this one.
Yeah. You're throwing a T-bird
PD.
or PD? Yeah. Sorry.
For right-handers, at least I should say.
Yeah.
West Max though, he peered this hole.
Yeah, I was really amazed by Max's shot yesterday. I was not thinking he was gonna do so well. Oh, Michael missing the Mando.
Oh yeah, he did miss the man. That's right.
By just like a
Remember,
foot.
Great shot.
Yeah, he parked it, but he missed the Mando. And Bobby,
Like he's played this hole before.
yeah, seriously, probably hundreds of times, if not thousands. I wonder how many rounds at Lamy Bobby has played.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to know.
That's got to be absurd. And Michael with his third shot, and he's all, that was not a good shot.
No,
Yeah. But still
I
within
mean,
his-
still, yeah, still
exactly. But
not where you want to be.
not so much. Especially from the drop zone.
Yeah.
Bobby for birdie, no worries there. And Eagles making this one all day.
Right.
A little high.
I think the basket's shake.
Yeah.
Hit that hard.
With authority. Your lead's still 7. And Eagles in third. After doing some work on Michael.
Yeah.
And
This is one of my favorite holes on the course. This used to be a regular hole.
You're trying to reach the pin on this one, right?
Yeah, but the tee pad's so slick. You can see where Eagles teeing off right there. It's just, over time, it's a walkway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's super smooth. You can see OB just super close behind the basket.
Yeah.
And so Eagle probably PD2.
I would assume so. Just probably throwing a hyzer out there and playing it for 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's that hyzer flip. Didn't flip all the way up, and
But he's got plenty of distance on it.
and
And
so,
it's slanted fairway, too, so it's, well, you can see there. It
Yeah.
definitely rolled.
yeah, it rolled all the way down OB, and they were like, "Oh no, it's out of bounds," and then they're like, "Oh wait, it rolled back in bounds." It was some quality drama. And Paul, what happened here, buddy?
Oh, I was seeing how far I could throw it and hit a minivan.
It hit a minivan.
The lady sitting in it.
Yep. They were cool about it, right?
They didn't say anything.
Yeah. Well, that counts as being cool in my book.
Fair enough to me. Yeah, people went over there and talked to her.
Yeah.
I can do it right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no damage.
Yeah.
But Bobby threw a good safe shot right there.
Yeah, he did. He's just playing for the 3.
Oh, slip.
Yeah, Michael's playing for the 2.
Yep.
That is crushed. And he finishes
Oh,
almost pin high, just down to the right.
he caught that tree right there, else it would have kept going.
Yeah, it was fading right towards the basket. And look at it, Bobby's second shot. There is the OB behind the basket, which I think made him lay up a little shorter than he wanted. And this is your third shot with a P2.
Yeah, just trying to get around that pole and then. Yeah, it looks pretty close from there.
Yeah, not bad at all. And Michael, so just laying it for a 3. That's a solid up right there.
Easy birdie.
And I thought Eagle was going to run this, but I think that tree had some ceiling issues.
Yeah.
Just laid up for a 3. And Bobby for his bird.
Oh,
Wow.
just right.
Yeah. Bobby's been making those all day.
Yeah.
And you for your par. Oh. Right?
Yeah, just a little high, downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Tired. Who knows what it was.
It's a long round out there, man. A lot of long holes.
Sun down.
Yep. Bobby making his 4, you're making a 5. Bobby gets a stroke on you up to 6, or your lead's down to 6. And hole 18.
Yeah, one more hole.
Yeah.
I think that. Yeah, this is. I don't know. It's really fun without that mandatory, but I know it's a safety thing.
So you throw a big Annie over the field if it's not?
I used to.
Oh, fun. That'd be great to watch. Eagle has the box, and oh man, that actually hit Wing's monopod, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it made a really loud sound.
it sure did. That's a really heavy metal monopod. And Michael takes the line I think you want to take, Paul.
He went wide right. I don't know if that's the gap he was going for, but
Okay.
he nailed it. He tried to go inside a little bit more. Bobby flipped his right over.
Yeah, he did.
But very good kick and roll.
Yeah, how about that?
Uh,
Stars rare?
yeah, I'm going more at wing, and then just letting the disc turn left for me.
So perfect line right there, what you're trying to hit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do right there, and it worked out, and nothing in the way from there.
Looking at Eagle's second shot. And hung it out a little wide.
Yeah, look at it flipped up a little bit more than he wanted,
Yeah.
but
Ooh.
it's safe.
Stays in bounds. And Bobby left with an awkward stance.
Yeah, that roll maybe not was as fortunate.
Yeah, he
as
said
it looked.
he was thinking about throwing a backhand Annie, and he's like, just throw the forehand.
Yeah, just secure his spot.
Yeah, exactly. And that's Michael just laying up for his...
Woo!
Oh my goodness. Really stayed in
Whoa.
bounds. And P2, so layup for your win right here.
I was actually trying to throw it in, but
Were you?
yeah, it was a little further than I thought it was.
Right on, man. And Bobby for birdie for about 65, 70. Wow. Bobby's deadly, man.
Yeah, he put them close every time. They don't miss by much. He's
Yeah.
got that touch.
Michael with another nice putt.
Good putt to finish.
And Eagle for bird. And this is to take the hot round, too, right?
Yeah, shoot 54 on that course and
Oh.
just kick that left side.
Oh, man. So you tapped in. You also got a 55.
Yep. 55. 2 bogeys. Only 2 bogeys in the tournament, so there's still room for improvement on this course.
Yeah, you could do it, man. Well, congrats on the win, Paul. And so I heard a rumor. So there was the ace money, but nobody hit an ace, so they gave it to the hot round, which you and Eagle.
Yeah.
But you're an awesome guy, and you gave it to Eagle because he hit Wings monopod.
Yeah, I gave it to him because he took out Wing's camera.
Yeah, dude.
I think he would have been pretty far down there and easy up and down, so he probably... I counted him as a 54 and just let him take the... I think it was like $200 or something like that.
That's 300.
It was 300? Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool, you man. I gotta say, respect on that one, dude.
Thank you.
That's doing the good thing, man. But cool, guys. Well, thanks for joining us. Paul, thanks for joining me. Good times, man.
Yep. We'll have to do it again.
For sure, dude. So, what's your schedule looking like next year? Maybe you got it locked in?
Yeah, it's pretty locked in. I got at least 16 tournaments that I know I'll be at, and then there's a few, A tiers here and there that we'll just have to see how it works out with the schedule. So, still working on the finalized one, but we'll probably have it out before Nate and I will be touring again next year. So we'll probably have it out before New Year's.
Cool. Are you guys making all the NTs, you think, or?
Most of them. I know I won't be at the Kansas City Wide Open because of some stuff in Europe, but I'm sure Nate will be there.
Cool.
And yeah, so all the NTs besides Kansas City for me. And I believe Nate will be at all of them.
Cool, man. The Sexy Beast Tour is back. That's
Yeah,
good. That's good news for disc golf, dude.
yeah. Probably do more McBeast challenges next year, and probably more clinics and things like that. So
Awesome, man.
we're excited.
Cool. Should be a fun year of disc golf, guys. And thanks again, Paul, and we'll catch you guys around.
All right, see ya.